All right, so back here in Nigeria, to be precise, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. I told you I was going to be bringing the creme de la creme, the who is the who. As far as this maiden flight, commercial flight from Akwa Ibom to Accra is concerned, and I've got our very own Mrs. Imelda, who happens to be the tourism guru as far as we're concerned here. How are you doing, ma'am?
Very well, thank you so much.
I can see you're all excited.
I am really excited. Who would be?
Yeah, I know. Like Akwa Ibom to the world.
Absolutely. I am just so proud to be part of this story.
So tell me, how was your flight? Akwa Ibom, Accra, Akwa Ibom.
Beautiful, smooth, calm, very exciting, no turbulence. I really look forward to it. Arriving in Accra, arriving back in Akwa Ibom State, seamless, beautiful experience.
2 times a week.
Yes.
There's serious tourism ongoing. On Thursday, so you can come spend the weekend, and on Sunday you're off.
Yes.
Or you come in on Sunday and then you do your business, and on Thursday you're off.
Absolutely.
Tell us.
Fantastic. I think it's just perfect. Thursday is the beginning of the weekend, and so you have people who have an opportunity to explore Akwa Ibom State. People who have an opportunity to come explore. You want to move away from the very hustle and bustle of Lagos and every other city. Akwa Ibom prides itself with the peace, prides itself with the serenity, prides itself with the fact that you come in here and it's a home away from home. And so it's a time where you come explore the authenticity of Akwa Ibom State. So you're here, the weather, the green, the serene nature, the green, the quietness. I think it's just perfect. It's truly the destination you just want to visit. And so for us, Thursday to Sunday is a perfect time for you to come relax, rest, acclimatize yourself with who we are as Akwa Ibomites, what we have to offer in Akwa Ibom State. Something new, and I promise everyone who wants to take up this experience, it's going to be an unforgettable one for you. Something you definitely would always want to repeat. And so then both ways, you're coming in here to Akwa Ibom for business, so you're sure that you can get back with ease, the direct destination, especially for those of us who live down south in this area. So you provide that opportunity to leave Uyo, wherever you're in Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Abia, Port Harcourt, and then you are sure you have a direct destination to Accra. Do your business and you're back. And you can use the opportunity to spend a few days in Akwa Ibom before you continue back to your final destination. So I think it's just perfect.
Yeah, it's just perfect. So what are your prayers to not just Akwa Ibomites, but to everyone?
Yeah, my prayers are this. For everyone, first of all, in the tourism ecosystem, the tour operators, the travel agents, the hoteliers, the restaurant owners, this is a perfect time for you to showcase the best of who you are. Because we then have, the state has then created a seamless opportunity, access for tourists to come into Akwa Ibom State. When they come in here, they will travel by road, they will visit your restaurant, they will stay in your hotels, they will visit the tour sites, and they will have that beautiful experience. So it's an opportunity for everyone within the tourism ecosystem to plug into what has just happened, knowing that you have no reason not to do business and not to do the business of tourism. And then for Akwa Ibomites as a whole, it's a time where we see an opportunity for a lot more people to come into the state. So our hospitality now should be top notch. And so this is where we come in as the board to ensure that we give the best of hospitality and experience. And then we're looking at people outside of Akwa Ibom as well. You don't have a reason to say you can't come into Akwa Ibom, regardless of where you are. Are you in Accra? Are you around the West African region? Just know that in Nigeria as a whole, outside of Abuja, outside of Lagos, there is an emerging destination, a best kept secret we are talking about. And we're saying, come explore, come visit, come discover Akwa Ibom State.
Thank you. No one will say this better than you. Welcome again.
Welcome again. Thank you so much.
All right, so back here in Akwa Ibom, all the way from Accra, I told you that I'll tell you the stories and I'm going to give you whatever it is that happened on board, off board, on air, off air, and even in the airports. Yeah, we were in Accra and now we are in Akwa Ibom. Just standing beside the NUG chairman, Akwa Ibom State Council, Comrade Nsebie John. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing so well.
What was your experience going and coming?
Well, it was a very wonderful and nice experience. I mean, it's important that, they said traveling is part of exercise, and then not only traveling to one location, but for different locations and for different purposes. And so when we had that wonderful takeoff from the Victor Atta International Airport in Akwa Ibom State, we landed at Accra, the airport in Ghana, and then I wouldn't want to say the reception because there was no formal reception, but the treatment you received, the logistics of clearing your passport, stamping your passport, and ushering you to where you're supposed to be was also wonderful, interesting. Ghanaians in that regards did well, and so I commend them. I also like to commend the government of Akwa Ibom State, led by Pastor Moino, for this singular investment, for this improvement on investment in the tourism and aviation sector. We called that Obong Victor Ta dreamt and gave us the airport. Chief Gospel Akwabi, who succeeded him, added more vibes and energy to the airport. And for the first time, we had an aircraft fly from Akwa Ibom State. I think we went to Lagos that time or thereabout, or Abuja. And we had Governor Udom Emmanuel, who succeeded Chief Gospel Akwabi. And he bought the first Ibom airline, Ibom Air, and added so many aesthetics, so many energy, so many other infrastructure to the airport. When Governor Moino eventually succeeded Mr. Udom Emmanuel, he ensured that for the first time we had the benefit of Ibom Air flying international. Actually, a couple of months ago we had we had the first flight of Ibom Air leaving to Ghana, and just today the first commercial flight to Ghana berthed again in Ibom Air. And when we arrived at Ghana, it was a wonderful experience. On our return, it was excellent. And to crown it all, on our way back, the first-class citizen of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Moino, was also in the aircraft, boarded the aircraft back to Uyo. What we experienced was an art of excellence. The pilot and the crew members, all of them acted very professionally. And I'd like to recommend that Akwa Ibom people, Nigerians, should please promote and fly Ibom Air. It is an experience that you cannot afford to miss. And if you have any reason to have business outside the shores of Nigeria, just find out whether Ibom Air is flying that route. And if they do, don't hesitate to join them. I'd like to thank them also I'd like to thank the government for these aesthetics in the new terminal of the Victor Atta International Airport. But my concern would be the maintenance culture of our people. It is important that we ensure that when we start making so much money here, we should remember to plow back that money in updating, maintaining, and ensuring that the infrastructure here remains to stand the test of time. This is an investment that I'm sure every Akwa Ibom person is proud of. This is an investment that I am sure every right-thinking Nigerian is proud of. And so it is incumbent upon us to promote the ideals of this particular facility, because it is the gateway into Akwa Ibom State. A few things lead people into a particular state: the airports, the roads, and the seaport. And so if we have an airport of this standard, an airport of this nature, I invite investors also to please come. And Akwa Ibom State is a serene environment. Akwa Ibom State is safe for business to be done. And if investors come, different businesses will grow. And for instance, for those of us that are doing media, for those of us that are into media practice, we will not be relying on one source to fund our businesses. We will rely on many other sources. And so this particular investment is something to remember. And my prayers, and that of the whole media community in Akwa Ibom State, is that this investment will stand the test of time.
Oh yeah, this investment will stand the test of time. Thank you so much. I know you to be the one to do this better. Thank you again. Thank you.
Thank you, Eddie.
Akwa Ibom, wherever you are watching us today, I told you I was going to bring the creme de la creme, the who is the who as far as this maiden flight is concerned. Akwa Ibom to Accra, and I've got one of the staffs of Ibom Air is supervisor supervisor for what?
Customer service.
Oh yeah, customer service, Mr. Ojuju. How are you doing?
I'm very good, thank you.
So I know you're excited already from Akwa Ibom to Accra.
Yes.
All right, so tell me, what are your experiences already?
Experiences, I'm good. We are good. Like you can see, all the passengers are happy. The staff are also excited about this flight.
Yeah, I've been watching people just going very seamless. How did you do it? What's the plan?
Well, like everybody knows, we're a world-class airline and we take superior customer service very seriously. So we have, like I said earlier, very exciting staff to attend to the passengers.
Right. So as for now, no issues, no problem.
No issue at all.
And this is your first flight, right?
Yes, first flight to Accra. And all the passengers are satisfied and happy.
So, I've seen all the passengers and everything, seamless movement. Tell me, how did you guys do it?
Yeah, the way this airport is structured is very easier to go through from the domestic to international. You come in, you check in without any stress. So passengers that are within the south zone and southeast, Port Harcourt, Enugu, Abia State, they should come to you and fly to Accra.
Yeah,
the service here is top-notch.
Service here is top-notch, just like you've seen. So wherever you are in Lagos and you're not comfortable traveling from there, you want to come see the serene environment here in Akwa Ibom State, from here to Accra, you can just join us here. And I'm sure Ibom Air can do much of that.
Yes.
All right, so let's catch up. Okay, so you're in America or Akwa Ibom, Accra or Abia, wherever you are watching us. I told you I was going to bring the who is the who as far as today's event is concerned. And I've got a beautiful lady here who happens to be a premium flyer too. Faith, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
I can see you're already excited you're going to be flying to Accra from Akwa Ibom.
Yeah.
Yeah, what have been your experience? I'm sure you've been flying with Ibom Air.
It's been great. They've been quick to time, and then I like their snacks a lot. So.
You look like somebody that's snacky. Okay, so are you flying to Accra for the first time from Akwa Ibom?
Yes.
Yeah. So what are your experiences? What do you think you want to experience while on board?
As always,
I know this is not going to be snacky this time.
no, I learned there's going to be food.
Yeah.
So I think I would expect the flight to be quick. There'll be no late, no delay, which they're always pumped. I just want to have a great trip. So I think I expect that from them. But May has always been doing that, so I'm not surprised.
You look like somebody that always want to have a great trip, comfortable flight and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
And they're short plug.
Short plug? So if you have to give Ibom Air 1 to 10.
Oh, 10.
10? Not even 9.5.
No, they're worth it.
They are a very good teacher. Thank you so much, Faith.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, so you're in America or Akwa Ibom, Accra or Abia, Anambra, wherever you are watching today, I told you I'll bring the cream de la creme as far as today's event is concerned, and I've got a marker right here, somebody who can tell us the way it is, the way it has been, and the way she expects it to be as far as Ibom Air is concerned. How are you doing, Amaka?
Very well, thank you. And you?
I'm looking great. I just love your fashion.
Oh, thank you.
I love the cap, love everything about it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you really look premium, just like Ibom Air. Tell us a bit about it.
I really don't know where to start. A lot of things have been said, but and I think everybody, we've all seen it. We really prefer to be seen and experienced than us talking about ourselves. We're not one to blow our trumpets.
Yeah, I asked someone, and then she said, I said, ratio 1 to 10. What would you say? And she said 10. I said, try to be a teacher. At least 9.5 or something. I said, and I'm not going to ask you that question.
No, don't ask me that question, because I won't even answer.
Passengers should expect to this one.
They should expect a pleasurable experience. They should expect to have an hour and a half of sheer joy and to arrive at Accra well received by us as well.
Wow, you mean well received?
Yes.
Well received.
Definitely.
Someone just talked about the snack in the flight. Are we going to be expecting that kind of snack?
You'll have to taste it to experience it. I'm not telling.
I love the way she said it. You need to taste it to experience it. All right.
Hello, my name is Amaka Echotavo. I work with Ibom Air. I'm the Director of Airline Services. Keep watching Events 360.
All right, I've got the lady herself, and we are flying. We're about to take off to Accra. How are you doing, Annie?
Very well, thank you.
So, what is your expectation for today's flight?
Well, the expectation is a smooth flight. We're expecting that passengers will enjoy the ambience of the new airport and, of course, the hospitality that Ibom Air has to offer.
Oh, yes, the hospitality right now. So, let's go enjoy ourselves.
Thank you very much.
All right. Yes, I heard this is a great lounge.
Oh, very comfortable and convenient for all our premium passengers. This is where we receive them. The place is very conducive, very comfortable. In fact, it's awesome.
In fact, it's awesome. So it's Ibom Air Premium Lounge. Yeah?
Yes, it is.
Can you take us in?
All right, let's go. You can see how serene and lovely the area is looking.
Wow, this is good. And this just looks like Oyo to Accra alone.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the international axis.
This is the international axis, but with time, it's not just going to be only Accra.
Sure,
We'll be traveling all around.
I was expecting to see Lagos, Abuja, but if this is just Oyo Accra, then this is it.
This is not just Uyo Accra. We also receive our domestic passengers here, travel to Abuja, Lagos, and other places. So not just Uyo Accra.
Okay. So let's go see some more.
Okay, let's go.
Chicken pies.
Okay, so this is where our premium passengers will have their breakfast, as you can see. It's very, very lovely. You can see that everything is set. You can have their breakfast here. So not just breakfast alone, we also have free Wi-Fi for them. You can just relax in case you have your presentation, you want to do a presentation, you can just sit down, use the free Wi-Fi, and then you can equally read magazines, read newspaper. So it's everything about comfort.
This is truly premium.
Yes, it is.
Wow, okay. So I like what I see, and I hope to see some more.
Yes, you
I
definitely
expect I
see
should come
more.
here every day and I'll still see the same
Yes,
thing.
you will see. In
The
fact,
same
it
services.
will get better than this.
Wow.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Angela.
You're welcome.
And today I told you I was going to be bringing the creme de la creme, the who as far as today's event is concerned. So you in Accra or Akwa Ibom, you in Anambra or America watching us today, I've got Captain Williams by my side. How you doing, sir?
I'm all right, thank you.
Oh yeah, I am happy I'll be flying with you today.
Oh, thank you.
Definitely not by your side, behind you though.
Of course.
So it's the maiden flight to Accra from Akwa Ibom.
Yeah.
Tell us, what are we going to be experiencing?
Well, you'll be experiencing the best in the aviation industry, Ibom Air. Quality and service, impeccable. Punctuality, as you can see, we're right on time. It's going to be a smooth flight. The weather today a bit cloudy, but nothing to worry about. I mean, we're going to be cruising at an altitude of about 38,000 feet, so we'll be well clear of all the disturbance. The flight time is pretty short. It's going to be only about an hour, 20 minutes.
Wow.
But the benefit of all of this to the entire southeast region is the hassle of going to Lagos on one aircraft, disembarking, transporting yourself to Murtala International, and getting aboard another aircraft is eliminated.
Oh yeah.
So here you just take one aircraft and you fly smoothly and you're there.
I'm very happy that we're going to be flying smoothly. So, and from Accra, we're going to be coming back again.
That's correct.
So, it's like it's a one-way traffic, go and come back.
We have 3 flights a week at the moment. There'll be more shortly, I'm sure of that. But for me, my job is just take you there and bring the guys back.
I can imagine that. Thank you, Captain Williams. We're going to be catching you up there.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers.
Wherever you're watching that, we are going to be capturing the who is the who as far as today's event is concerned. And I've got the MD CEO of Ibom Air, Mr. George Oresi. How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
We're already excited about today's event.
Yes, we are.
We are going to be taking off Ibom Air flight from Akwa Ibom to Accra, Ghana.
Yes, the first scheduled operation out of our new hub terminal. So one of the first things I want to do is to say profound thanks to His Excellency Governor Omoyeno. Huge investment in getting this place ready for us to operate our hub. Of course, it fits in with the vision of making Akwa Ibom a tourism center. And we are testing the hub facility. By today, we have about 10 passengers from Abuja transferring onto the Accra flight from a domestic flight. We have about 12 passengers from Accra that will be transiting here to Abuja.
Wow.
So this is the test of the hub. This is going to be the first time in Nigeria that we're able to do smooth international to domestic transfers in one terminal. Easy. You arrive, you depart. You arrive, you depart. We've never been able to do it because we've never put the infrastructure together to be able to do it. Now we have the infrastructure. This is the beginning of the testing of the hub. And as we grow along, the flights will multiply, the passenger numbers that are transferring will multiply, and that's what this airport is designed for, transferring passengers. That is what it's about. So this is the test.
Wow. So our experiences, we as passengers, what do you think our experiences will be like?
Well, your experience will be a world-class flight that's befitting of a world-class terminal like this. Most importantly, if you're a transfer passenger from Abuja, you are definitely going to say, wow, this is what I've been looking for in this country. And when they come back from Accra to transfer to Abuja, they're going to say the same thing. Wow, this is nice. This is really nice. This is the way we should travel. You know, we should travel and feel respected and dignified. And that is what this is all about. And so we're testing it. This is a test. We started to go to Accra because we already have a station in Accra, so we don't have to open a station and all the expenses and everything. Just a flight and a flight back twice a week, and push people or pull people in to join us and go. So we don't expect the traffic mainly from Uyo. We expect a little bit of traffic from Uyo, but the main traffic is the traffic coming from across the country to transit through here, to go and to come back through here to go to where they're coming from. So that's what we're doing.
Wow, that is a passenger's experience, and we hope to experience this as well. You've heard it from the man himself.
So, as the flight progressed, passengers were treated to Ibom's Air signature in-flight excellence. The cabin crew delivered outstanding service with warmth, professionalism, and attention to detail. Yeah, passengers enjoyed well-packaged refreshments and quality meals. Trust me, I love all of those. Carefully served to ensure maximum comfort throughout the journey. True to the captain's assurance before takeoff, the flight experience was exceptionally smooth, with stable movement and minimal turbulence, giving passengers a relaxed and enjoyable trip. Soon enough, the aircraft made a smooth and graceful landing in Accra, Ghana, marking the successful completion of the maiden outbound international journey. For the return flight from Accra to Uyo, the passenger list featured even more distinguished personalities. Including His Excellency the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Umar Basi Eno, alongside members of the State Executive Council and other high-profile dignitaries, all boarding the aircraft back home to Akwa Ibom. So let me don't say too much again. Let's go back to the event.
going to be bringing you the services as far as today's event is concerned and today's air flight is concerned. Right now we are 38,000 feet above sea level from Accra Ibom, heading Accra, Ghana. And I have the NUJ chairman, Accra Ibom State Chapter here, seated just by my side on board the flight Ibom Air. Comrade Xavier John. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm glad to be here. I'm also happy that I'm this trip to attacking airports.
So I can see you very comfortable and a bit chilly. How's the flight? What would you say has been your experience?
Well, as usual, I was given to Ibom Air. It's always a nice experience flying with them. I think without comparing, they have lived above expectations. I also pray that they don't drop the standard, they should continue with this. Whoever flies in the air, I'm glad that he or she did. So I'm glad that they go on this flight. And the aircraft is doing well, doing pretty well. And I must commend them and congratulate them on this inaugural commercial flight outside the shores of Accra Ibom State. Recall that a couple of months ago, His Excellency the Governor was on the flight of Ibom Air, took off to Ghana, and came back thereafter. And then today, Ibom Air have begun, just like His Excellency the Governor said, that in the next couple of months, Ibom Air will be flying international. This is a dream come true. This is a reality. And this is bringing Accra Ibom to the world and bringing the world to Accra Ibom State. We never could have imagined that in 1 hour, 30 minutes, we have left Accra Ibom State and land in another country, Ghana, for that matter. So I think it's something we must join hands as Accra Ibom people, something we must join hands as Nigerians to promote, encourage, and support. Here, the flight is excellent. They had an excellent takeoff. I'm sure they're going to have a fantastic landing. Inside the aircraft, the services are excellent. The services are very wonderful. And, it is a product of trained staff, trained personnel. It is something I must commend and also encourage them to maintain and even improve upon this standard.
Yeah, so as the NUJ chairman, if you had to rate, we know you're today a premium flyer, yeah? So if you had to rate Ibom Air, local and international, 1 to 10, what would be your rating?
Locally, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give them 8 over 10. And internationally, this is just my first time flying with them internationally. So I would like you to allow me make that rating. Maybe when I've had the flight with them for 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Yeah, I like you. You're a journalist, so you always want to find an escape route. So let's enjoy your first flight. Captain Williams the other time, and he was telling us how he was going to take us to 38,000 feet above sea level, and it's going to be right now. We're in Accra, Ghana. We are embarking on a journey back to you. So, Captain, can you just tell us how did it go?
The ride here was smooth. We had a bit of thunderstorm accumulation, but we just avoided it. At that altitude, you can avoid a lot of the weather. We got to get going now because we have a huge storm coming towards Accra. So we're going to take off and then head towards the northeast, avoid it all the way towards Ibadan. It's a massive cell, and then we'll now start routing direct to Uyo. So that's our plan.
Yeah, I can see another one just by our side. Can you introduce him to us?
Oh, this second officer, Foniso.
Okay.
And yep, he's my co-pilot, great guy. They're also a friend.
Hi.
Hello.
I can see he's really rearranging himself.
Yes.
Okay, so what are our expectations?
We should we'll avoid the weather as always, and we expect a smooth flight. Flight time is about an hour, 20 minutes, but due to avoiding the weather, probably an hour, 30 minutes. Tops, yeah.
So top, I'm expecting the smooth ride.
Yes, as always.
All right, so Captain, let's watch you over.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so you in Accra, or Akwa Ibom, you in America or Anambra, wherever you are watching us today, I told you I was going to be bringing the creme de la creme, the who is the who. As far as today's event is concerned, don't forget we are 38,000 feet above sea level on our way from Accra to Akwa Ibom. And I've got the #1 man as far as Akwa Ibom State is concerned, His Excellency the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Ibom Air, PhD, just by my side. How are you doing, sir?
Fine, thank you. Thank you for having me. Welcome on board.
It's a privilege to sit by your side today. The fashionista governor.
Not about that. Not about that.
I'm happy to be with you today.
Thank you.
We're going to be talking about the maiden flight from Accra to Akwa Ibom. What has your experience been so far? Right now we are 38,000 feet above sea level. What has your experience?
Well, you can see it's comfortable, steady, and we're cruising. And for me, it gives me great pleasure that finally we're able to pull this. We did the maiden flight, remember, in May. Now they've resumed full commercial flights twice a week. Uyo into Ghana and round trip back into Uyo Sundays and Thursdays. And it's done deliberately so that people who want to do business could go on Sunday and then stay through till Thursday. And then those who want to have a weekend and come in on Thursday and return on Sunday back to work. So I think it's the first of many regional flights that I know Ibom Air is planning. As we begin to open up our space, make Uyo a hub for the sub-region in terms of international flight, and again maybe in terms of some other things, maybe medical and other tourism things that we're doing.
So I must confess you're doing very well, and right now we're in the same flight from Accra, and I know that you're a premium flyer. So can you just tell us a bit about the services you've seen so far?
Ibom Air is a top brand. I dare say, with all humility, Nigeria's best brand, and they're doing well. And we're happy as government to see this as our #1 carrier, and owned by government but privately managed. That's what I've always said. That government is an enabler, and having done that, you can now outsource. You can work with the private sector to ensure that these things run smoothly. And of course, you know that one of the gateways to tourism development is accessibility. And today, around the world, the airline is the easiest and quickest form of accessibility. And Akwa Ibom is blessed with it. And we need to put all our support behind them to make sure that they continue to grow and thrive.
Yeah, Your Excellency, you are the #1 commercial manager as far as the mail is concerned. What are your prayers to not just business people, but other prospective customers?
That they fly safe all the time. Every time they come into this aircraft, may the Lord protect them, and may the airline continue to grow in leaps and bounds. May all the flyers continue to find comfort as they fly this airline. And that's our prayer, that's our wish.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. My name is Ibom Air. Keep watching Event 360. Thank you.